See that house over there? I'm gonna drop you off on the doorstep. I'm gonna ring the bell and I'm taking off. I'd stick around. Don't really feel like going back to jail, thanks to you and your wife. Let's go.
So you two really did think you were special. Right, man. Above the law.
Derek, listen to me.
No. I don't give a damn if Greenlee is your daughter, your girlfriend. She was in custody.
Right, for something that she didn't do.
That's not for you to decide.
Oh, and who are we going to leave it up to then? Oh, Kendall.
You know him, I get. But you, Jack, the former DA, you should know better.
And when your daughter's in trouble, who are you first, huh? He's the chief of police? No, you're a father. Just like I am. Now, my daughter's being railroaded, and I'm not going to stand by and watch that.
I know this is rough on you, Jack. I understand, but my hands are tied, all right? You know what kind of heat is coming on me. Now, I got to find her. I'm not going to let either one of you get in my way. That's not far from here.
What's not far from here?
Did you find Greenlee?
Something's come up. We need to make a detour on the way back to the station. Let's go.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
What happened?
It's Zach. We found his car, but he's not in it, and we can't find him. And there's some blood on the ground. I don't know what happened. Derek, you have to bring in every available officer to start searching
Come
the
on,
area.
Derek, we lose the cuffs. We're not going anywhere.
You make one move, your butt lands in a cell.
We're going anywhere.
Derek, what's going on? Why
Jack
are they
and
here?
Aiden are being held for obstruction of justice and harboring a fugitive.
Greenlee. Where is she?
Still missing. We found Mr. Devane all along in a house out here with 2 motorcycles stashed nearby.
Wait, you said Greenlee, is that she's been out here tonight?
There's no proof she's been anywhere near this site.
Jack, does she have a car?
We're pretty sure she's on foot.
So then you don't know. You're not sure. Look at this. Look at this. This is blood. If she saw Zach, she could have gone up to him. She could have hit him.
Out here for a search and get a forensics tech too. The first thing we need to do is test the blood and find out if it's Zach's. Do you know his blood type?
O positive.
Okay, good.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. She's out. She's been out here, Mom. She's out here. We don't know that yet. No, Mom, listen to me. When I set Greenlee up, I did it by telling her that Zach had been in a car accident. Okay? So she made my lie come true. She's on the run because of us. So she saw her chance for payback and she took it.
What if Greenlee was out here, all right, and she bumped into Zach and he just decided to end it for good this time?
Aiden, don't do this, please.
Look, Kendall is over there, right, worried about her husband. Meanwhile, that pile of blood could very well be Greenlee.
Stop it right now.
Exactly. I'm worried.
Yeah, I know you're worried. I'm worried too, all right? Look, let's just not go jumping to any conclusions so we find out whose blood that is.
I've got a bad feeling about this, all right? It's just too much of a coincidence. What was Zach doing out here in the middle of the night anyway?
I don't know. I'd like to know that myself.
We're going to have to convince Derek, all right, so let's go. Okay, I can't waste time going in for questioning. I need to be out there, Jack. I need to find Greenlee. I need to find her now.
Greenlee hates me, Derek. What better way to get to me than to hurt my husband?
You're reaching, Kendall. We've got a fugitive on the run and a man fixing a flat. There's no evidence to suggest the 2 crossed paths.
Well, there's no evidence to suggest they didn't.
What do you think, Aiden? You and Greenlee have grown very close recently. Do you think that she's involved in what happened here? You do, don't you?
Until we know whose blood that is, we don't know who's hurt or who's to blame. What is Zach doing out here anyway, Kendall?
He was looking for a house for us to buy, something that he saw online.
Yeah, Zach didn't exactly strike me as a country bumpkin.
Lily was the one who told me about it. When's the last time you remember Lily telling a lie, Aiden?
No sign of Zach at any of the hospitals within a 100-mile radius.
Okay, well, how do they know? Maybe he doesn't have his wallet with him.
No John Does match his description either.
Well, then he's still out there.
Derek, look, there must be something more you can do. Bring in more officers. Get the state police involved. Do you want me to get the governor on the phone?
Leave the investigation up to me. We've got this under control.
Let me ask you something, Kendall. Were you going to do the right thing when you stood up in that courtroom? You just sat there. And you watched Greenlee put a knife in her heart every time she told one of the lies that constituted her confession. Lies you created. Okay. Why'd you have to go after her?
Why did you have to defend Greenlee the first time she took my baby? None of this would be happening right now. This would all be over, but it's not. And now here we are.
You know, you can go back and forth and play the who hurt who game from now until the end of time. But the fact is, we all of us, make mistakes, Kendall.
Yes, and some of them bigger than others, but none of them bigger than this. Jack, it's over. Greenlee finally won. She did the one thing that she knew I wouldn't recover from. She killed my husband.
I know how upset you are, so I'm going to let that last comment go.
Yes, and I also know how upset Greenlee is. Enough to run down Zach.
We have no idea what the hell happened here tonight, but we do know one thing, don't we? We don't need any more false accusations. My daughter has a very rare blood type. It's AB negative. Did they tell you that?
They did, sir. We're almost through here.
No, I don't want to hear that you think Greenlee's responsible, so just don't.
Jack, we don't even know that she was here.
Oh, come on, Kendall. She's very sick.
Because she's terrified. We all are. Jack, I hope that blood doesn't belong to Zach or Greenlee. I don't want anyone to be hurt here. I hope you know that.
I have the results. It's blood's O positive.
Oh, thank God.
Right. Right, because this is good news for you, isn't it, Jack?
Right, Kendall, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. You know that.
My husband's blood is all over the road here, but we can all breathe a huge sigh of relief because Greenlee is fine.
No, honey, I'm sure that Jack wasn't thinking that.
O positive is a common blood type.
Yes, O positive is also Zach's blood type, and this is Zach's car. Why don't you go celebrate, Jack? Go celebrate.
Nobody wanted this to happen, Kendall.
Yes, but it did. It did, and I think your daughter is responsible for this.
Hey, listen, you can't blame Greenie for everything that happens.
No, only the bad things.
We don't even know if Greenie was here.
Yes, but you know what? We know that she's on the run somewhere and she's scared. And let's face it, it's not like she's never hurt anyone before.
All right, just stop it, Kendall. Just stop it right there. You know what? You want to start hurling blame at people? Why don't you go take a long look in the mirror first?